Hey guys! Music by Zippy Sound. Again, because I love Zippy Sound. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of music today. Before I start working on my own pieces, because I started working on this for the thumbnail, and I kind of cursorily had to get something done before I had to get some other stuff done before I came back to stream. So this is about as much as I did, and I was like, you know what? It's really cool to have a journal of like a lot of my characters, so I'm thinking about maybe doing that. Today is just playing by ear. Hope everybody's doing okay today. I am starting a little early just because I get to do what I want to my channel. But I am going to go for a little while today, so just feel free to hang out, jam out some good music, and then whenever I start making my own music, I'll be using Peeps. Great. And then I usually, I will, what I have done, and which I can show you because half of my data is gone. But you know what, this is probably loud. Hang on. I just realized I think the background music is really loud. Alright. There you go. It's okay. You can jam out to it. Like, I don't want it to be too low. I want you to be able to hear it. There you go. Alright. But, one of the things that I would do, was I would, write in the music on each line, and then, like, each of the instruments, and then I bring it into Audacity, and I would tweak the sound of it so it would sound better. I haven't posted any of those pieces, and all of those are gone now, because I was going to make music videos out of them, and they are not here for me to do, so I get to do all of those again. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to do them all again. I might do them on stream. And you know what? Maybe I'll write them better than I did before. Maybe they'll be better than what they were. You look at it as a blessing in disguise. But yeah, all of my data is gone. So that's the thing. All right, chill and create. That's what I do. So right here, this little guy right here is Michael. Who DT likes to call sassy grandpa child who parts rainbows. No, I will not be explaining. But Michael is he he's my favorite. I love Michael a lot. But he's, part hero, part villain. He's human, but he's not. He's the most human, I think, to be, and yet he is, the child of a human and a star, so. Hey, Unknown, how you doing? What's up? Yo, doing better. Playing and lurking, do that! What you playing, by the way? You up on, Fortnite right now? Hey, James! What's up? Ah, people coming into chat already! I wasn't expecting you guys so soon, because I kind of started a little early, so really wasn't expecting anybody, but hey, what's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? And hey, King Lords, I did see you earlier if you're lurking. Hi. Ain't seen you in a minute. Y'all doing good? I'm good, says Unknown. Love to hear it. What you playing right now? Are you in Fortnite? Or are you doing something different? You doing like Minecraft or something? Minecraft! Ah, gotcha. Yeah, these are just streams to chill and get stuff done, and I needed it. Cause, oh my gosh. So, later you're gonna be playing Odyssey? Awesome. Wish I could join you, don't have time. Am I making a book? Yes, I will be doing another book, my 4th one. But at the moment, I'm kind of trying to recover all of my stuff. So, I did, thank God, find, the, images for the doll. So this book, James, you were here when I was creating the doll, right? You were in the ChillCreate chat. But this one, I'll just pop these ones up. So I had this entirely done, with one tweak that needed to, I needed to make, it's amazing what you can miss, even when you have gone through it a million times. Like, a million times. I've gone through this book a million times. I've read it so many times on stream, and I still, when I was gonna hit the publish button, found one typo that I think I had fixed something, and I fixed it but retyped it and just screwed up the type and didn't realize I did that. And so I need to fix that typo, but I don't have the original documents. This is the art that I had. And thank God I sent it to, like, I sent it to my mom to show her the artwork and get her opinions on it. But because of that, I have the art, and hopefully I can just go in and tweak that one typo that I need to fix. And then I need to do all the formatting again, because formatting takes forever. And so, yeah. You only had a little sleep. Sleep then. Come chill with us. Listen to some cool zippy sound music, and whenever I start working on doing my own music, listen to that too, I guess. But yeah, chill, lurk, sleep. Totally cool to sleep here. I have no problems with it. These are such laid back streams. Like, it's really just for me to either get work done or just feel motivated to get more work done for the rest of the week. Because otherwise, I get a little, like, if I don't have anything to show for my ChillCreate, I will feel awful. So it'll force me to do something. So like, if I know that I'm gonna have a ChillCreate stream, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I gotta get some work done. But right now, what I'm doing is I'm trying to make up all the stuff that's gone. Like, it's all gone. I'm not going to be over that very easily, that all of my data is gone. I'm doing better, though. But having to recover all that data somehow, redo the work somehow, like, thank God I have these. Because I would hate to have to redraw every one of these pages. These took so long. But, oh, so you see this guy right here, who DT endearingly calls sassy grandpa child who farts rainbows, and that is because of this, because I was doing some rainbow decoration thingy, like colors or whatever, and like little swirls, and it looked like it was coming out of his butt, and I was like, oh crap, he looks like he's farting rainbows, and she was there for that stream. So that is now canon to the lore. He is sassy grandpa child who farts rainbows. But this is him here. So his name is Michael, and he is my main character for the novels that I've been working on. That also, thank God, I have the novel. I was able to recover that too because I sent that to my mom too. It's not the fully edited novel, so I will have to go back through and re-edit a lot of the last like 5 chapters. But everything else is pretty darn good. And so just going back through and do edits again anyway. You never stop editing a book, so I'll just go back through and do more edits again and finish that. So I still have the text, because that's the one I've been trying to get representation for that novel. It's a trilogy. So you have the story of Michael's mom for the first book, the story of Michael's beginning life and ambition for the second book, and third book is the revelation of how evil Michael can be. He's not... I don't consider him evil, but oh boy, the stuff he does. There will be many people who do. There will be many people who do consider him. I consider him misguided. What's the word? Not even misguided. It's ambitious, but wrong. Like, he just did it wrong. He did it very wrong. And I love him to pieces, but hot dang. He messed up big time. So I'm looking forward to giving you his story. The other person that you have up here is Liddea. And Liddea is who I have been trying to... actually do that as a group. I've been trying to contact. She is impossible to contact. She is so hard to get in touch with. I can barely find her. So all of these people I find in dreams, and then I kind of write about them. That is my thing as the chronicler of worlds. And something's been going on with Liddy. I can't reach her. She still exists. She's somewhere. I've seen I've seen that I've seen some good stuff about her story. In Lissa's voice, I wrote that down. But we're trying to help her out because she keeps hopscotching between worlds whenever she touches water, and I guess that just makes it, I don't know, makes her fluid, and I just can't reach her. I don't know, and we'll figure it out. But I am trying to get her story out because there's a lot of stuff going on with her story that I can at least piece together. But yeah, yeah. But anyway, Michael. So this, what I'm trying to do now, is because I was inspired by the work I did on the thumbnail, because I needed to make some new thumbnails because I don't have any of it. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna have to make new thumbnails anyway, let me just go ahead and make new art. So I did this curatorially, and I would prefer to actually turn this into a full-on, you know, like a what would you call it? Like a mural of different characters that are in these worlds. So that is something I feel like doing today. Yeah, that's the color I needed. Okay, so do this. And I would like to draw like Haska and Hikimini, and so these are worlds I've been creating since, or like writing, since I was 7. James, curious, do you like to write or draw or anything like that? I know that Unknown is a storyteller. We can make some fun stories. I think the octopus is still on the moon or something like that, out there with an astronaut. I don't know what has happened with them after that. That was fun. Ugh, I'm here for this music. Zippy Sound is easily my favorite person to listen to. I became a member of Zippy Sound's YouTube channel, and I'm so happy. Like, I could not be happier right now. I love their stuff so much. Oh, I did that as. Aww. I hate it when I do that. I put it on the wrong layer. I'm probably gonna add more detail and stuff later, but I just want to get like the basics down. Alright, so there's Michael. Let's add another one. Let's get Haska. I might have to do all of these in individual ones and then put them up here, but I just want to kind of plan it out. Oh, actually, we can do a little bit more of the day real quick. So, just here. This song I think is called Karma. Yeah, Karma. I like this one. Ugh, love all their pieces. Ah, so gorgeous. If you guys can hear this, I need to check that. Nobody's complained about the sound, but I'm guessing the sound is fine. Nope. That needs to go on. Slayer. Actually, I think I'll keep it here, and then I'll do, because this is a nice little chunk here. I think I will take that and do. Go ahead and blend that a little bit. Which one did it use? That was that. Okay. Right. Oh shoot. Oh, so I'm on the wrong layer again. That was smart. Hang on. No, I'm on the right layer. I'm on the right layer. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer for that. That's why, because that's Metalize. Blah, 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 blah. I'm smart, shut up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Makes sense, pal. Ahmed, what's up? 12 subs away from 300? Yeah, thank you. I've been trying not to look at the numbers, but I did notice. I was like, oh, I want to get there. I know, I can't be too ambitious about that, though. I can't, or too anxious about that. But I am really, really excited. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Like, everybody who's, like, been here, just thank you. Like, it's... I didn't expect much this early, because I've been, like, doing this, is its own thing. I don't really have, like, there's not, like, a category, exactly, for really what I do, much. So... I just, I was like, you know, it'll be what it'll be, and things will happen as they happen whenever they happen. And I knew that I wanted to create, I knew that I want to make stories. Like, I've always known I want to make stories. I am a storyteller, that is who I am. I want to work in entertainment and make films and stuff again, because that was very fun. And I will be, ooh, that looks really creepy on its own. Anyway, but I will be, you know, returning to that. And like I had like a rough idea, like a concept of what I would try to make the channel be, and it was definitely a rough start. Because I didn't really know much, but like thanks to people like Ahmed and DT and Tectonic and Hi-Hi's coming out for some of those earlier videos that I otherwise wouldn't have had anybody else on. And Echo sometimes, miss you Echo, you're great. But you know, it's I've been able to kind of find a rhythm of some sort. Hey Reen, you made it! How you doing? What's up, gorgeous? It's a long time, man. How you doing? How you doing? I'm glad you made it. This is such a chill stream today. It's basically me recovering all the stuff I've lost. And I'm just playing it by ear today. But yeah, this has been really cool. This has been a really cool start of my journey, continuation of my journey, I don't know. It's been really interesting. And we are nearly at, we're nearly at 300. That's so cool. That's so cool. You're drawing too. Rock on. What you drawing? I liked the stuff you posted in the Discord earlier. Alright, so that is Lidea and Madelai. Alright, in very short terms. Like, this is not overly detailed. This is just, I want to get a picture of my characters, or my people, all of the people I've had here. Lid and Madelai. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one I was going to do for Haska. Okay, so... Because I really want to write about Haska so much. Oh my gosh, I freaking love Haska. Drawing your characters? Awesome. I'm still in shock about what happened. Am I going? You had an awful day yesterday? What happened, Ahmed? What's been going on with you? Practicing movie screenshots for storytelling. I like that, Reed. What's going on with you, Ahmed? Let's see, where should Haska? I should have Haska and Igra over maybe here. Well, they're from. Let me position them by world. Oh, I want to do Shella. I haven't drawn Shella in years. Okay, well. Oh, she would look good up here. Let's see. I'm gonna put her. Bit of a half. Oh no! I want to do all of the things. Hang on. I want to do shock and dash. Okay, so I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna do okay, so I could do Shella here. I think I would have to do shock and dash in the same. Let's do that. Alright, so let's do that. And let's do with. Oh, you'd have to do scientists. Oh my gosh, I have to do dye with them all. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Well, they make sense here in the middle. Scheiße. Well, then where should I put Dosh to be? Alright, let's take a look. Went back and read some of my old game fictions, story ideas, and felt like I shouldn't have stopped working on those ideas. I had to make. Yeah, I'm glad you did. That's happened to me too. I've gone back through some of my old stuff. Um, the stuff that I wrote by hand, because you can't lose that off data. I usually write a lot of things by hand first and then put it on the computer. It's only been in the last maybe 2 years that I did almost all of my notes and stuff on the computer, which sucks because it's all gone. Um, but I do like writing by hand, and I have a ton of I have a bajillion journals, and I go through them all the time. And I definitely still have my songs. Like this is the one I was gonna probably work on today. It was between this one and City Lullaby. I think it might be City Lullaby. I'll do. Oh, this here. But like I write them by hand, first, and so I still have the pieces that I was gonna present to you guys. I just have to write them on. I have to put the music into a format so people can actually hear it. But yeah, I have like a bajillion notebooks. So there's some old stuff, old stuff that I wrote when I was like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. It's just like really old stuff that I look at now and go, you know, I can see where there are certain, like, I had to jump a shark or you have to throw grains of salt at it. Phrases that basically mean that the imagination of a child might not always be realistic to reality. But the stories are awesome. Like, there was one, a girl. I really want to finish the story. I want my young self to finish the story. I don't want her to write it as the older, knowing all the reality things. I want to write it as my young self. So if I finish it, I think I'll finish it overly exaggerated because I loved it. I loved how over the top imaginative it was. But it was this girl whose best friend was in a coma. And so she fell asleep and dreamed in this weird land where she found her friend in that land, and she's heard tell that her friend is there, and if she can reach her, she can bring her back to life or bring her back to her body maybe. And she it's a really good story. It's a great premise anyway. But the way it was written is so beautiful and intriguing, and anything can happen, and it's so great. And I was like, no, like I got like it was like halfway done, and I never finished it, and I was like, I want to know what happens. Like there were certain things that were a little over the top, like how much money you could win in a piano competition, because I used to play I play piano, but I used to play it in competitions, and so like winning would be a really cool thing. So I wanted to I had like in the story, the main character won some thousands of dollars in a pure simple piano competition. It wasn't that big. Like there's no way you're gonna get. I think it was something abstractly large, like $8,000 to $10,000 for a simple competition that was like local. And I was like, you know, that's fine. But I love that. And there were a couple other things that were just like a little over the top. But I loved it. I loved it. It was so sweet, and it was so simply written. It wasn't trying to do anything extra. I wasn't trying to over-explain anything. It was just the emotional journey and this girl wanting to get her friend back. Just loved it. I've lost so much over both iPads. Procreate doesn't save to the cloud. Oh, wow. I did not know that. Also, I won't really use Adobe products. I find the cheaper free products work better. Or stuff, like Krita works really well, for what I need anyway. And like you have different animation software that works better than Adobe. So you might find things that you like better, that work better, that are a lot cheaper, that are either a one-time pay or something like that. The subscriptions that they have are extremely high, and they don't even offer all the stuff that you can do. Like for instance, the video editor that I use, DaVinci Resolve, which Markiplier uses. Makes me so happy to know. But that is it has a cloud. The free version already is, you know, professional quality, and then you can just pay $300 one time and get just insane professional features that you can just it's remarkable what you can do. So highly recommend take a look at some of those things, or Blender being a free 3D program, there are other free programs that would be similar to Illustrator or Photoshop. So just look into it. I don't think YouTube would allow me to type what happened to me, but it's extremely disgusting. Someone said things to me on the internet that were so bad. So I got harassed by that person and called an awful word. I'm sorry, Ahmed. So I can't say anything about people being like people are just people. They're awful sometimes. Not all, but like hiding behind anonymity, like especially on the internet. They just think that they can do whatever, and that's BS. They can't. I mean, they can. They can't. Like it doesn't make it fine. And I am sorry. Like I have definitely encountered some BSy people in my streams. Not so many. Surprisingly, you guys have been amazing. But there are times, and there are comments that I have had to delete on some of my videos that have been disgusting. I actually used to I used to work in a call center, and I had to make outgoing calls, and I would have some of the most disgusting, especially men on the other end of the line, that like I would just have to hang up on and take a demerit at my job for hanging up on a customer, but I was not going to deal with that. Like, you're not going to call me this, that, and the third. I'm just doing my job. Like, you don't want to talk with me, that's fine. We just end the call. You don't have to be disgusting. So, yeah, I'm sorry. But I do let it, for the most part, I don't let it affect me. It's not worth me, at least for me. This is gonna be different people are gonna take things different ways, but for me, it's not worth me spending any more time on it than the immediate time that I've dealt with them, you know? I'm actually gonna zoom in a little bit, because I'm gonna be very far from the camera, and I feel far. I'm usually closer because I'm well, I mean, the game is work, but I'm usually in a game, and so I'm like closer to the screen, but I feel so far away. I feel so far away. I just feel really far. And there you go, I feel a little closer. I just feel so far. But yeah, nobody should have said that to you. I'm sorry. How can contact police if the person was from America? Well, the police here wouldn't really do anything for somebody said words at me or harassing me, sadly. There are some, like, online, like, depending on what forum you were on, like if you were on Facebook or on Instagram or on YouTube or on Twitch, you can contact the people who run that and get them banned. If you suspect things like child predator or things like that, there are ways to report in that vein. But aside from that, the police are really stretched thin here, and they're not going to respond to it. They would actually have to physically have laid hands on you for them to respond to something like that. Just being honest. And even then, like, me not say that. Our police force is very spread thin. They won't take action on cyber stuff, sadly. It's got to be like immediately threatening to you, as if like if they doxed you or something like that. Maybe there might be something but even then, I don't think it would be police. I think it would be with some kind of cyber something. I'd have to look into that. Alright, so I want, this is Della. And then we have Coffee Della. Coffee. And Dash. I'm tired. I would love them here. Oh, I want Pie Cool. Oh. Because we have the Aerospace Theory. It'd be so perfect to have the Aerospace Theories up here. So, oh gosh, I can't draw a spaceship. Oh, that's why I don't draw the freaking Aerospace. I can't draw a spaceship. I'm gonna pretend like this is a spaceship, and then I'm gonna look one up because I don't freaking know how to draw a spaceship to save my life. All right. Ta-da! That's a spaceship, and it has, these are like thrusters or some fight, whatever. Shut up. All the people, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I can't draw a freaking spaceship, okay? This is a ship. Those are lights. These are lights, okay? These are lights. It's like a freaking whale. That's fine. That's fine. You don't have to understand my ability to draw. I don't know how to draw a spaceship. Alright, I don't know, freaking... Whatever, I'll look it up later. There's a freaking ship. Now you know that it's a ship. God damn it. Oh, I can't draw a spaceship. I don't know how to draw one. Alright. Ship of space. Ship of space. Ugh. That is what that is. Cause I said it. All right. Anyway, shut up. I can't draw the Aerospace series. It's okay. You're allowed to get stuff off your chest. Super awesome chocolate fudgy. Super awesome rare work. By all means. Oh, did you see that Little Karibo is doing another series? He's doing the freaking I'm trying to say common writer. The Power Rangers. He's doing the Power Rangers both in Japanese and in English as his React thing. If you have not checked it out, you have to. It's so cool. And I actually got into GX because of him. Like, Little Karibo watches you get GX, but maybe watch GX. I thought that was fun. Alright. I need Dayu and Ramal. There's no way I could not have Dayu and Ramal. So let's do this. Because, like, what? Like, it'd be so weird not to have them. Alright. Let's do this way. Oh, and Kina! Oh, God, Kina. I will take a look at chat in just a minute. I don't usually draw Kino well. I don't mean to do that. I usually mess her up a lot, but this is definitely her smile. I don't know why Kina's so hard for me to draw. You would think I would be able to draw her more often, but she's really freaking cute though. Alright, take a look. Oh, you posted it on Discord. Rock on. I did for the Power Rangers. I nearly cried when I saw the video. I'm so happy he's making a content. I know, I'm so happy. Man, Little Creebo's been through it. And I can relate. Like, depression is a bee. And health, like depression can lead to health issues. Health issues can lead to more depression, and then when you get in this spiral and you don't know what the heck to do, and then the thing that you do all of your life, which is making content, is falling, and oh my gosh, I can only imagine. Like, I can more than imagine the amount of stress that Little Creebo must be under right now. And I just want to give him every support I can. I really do. He's amazing. He's been a pivotal part of my life. He's been, he's been like encouragement to me in a lot of times, and he's made me laugh so much, and I just adore him. He's such a great person. I wish him every good thing. Him and Dad, Dad Peels, Nathan Barnett. I'm a big supporter over there as well. I love these two, and I want them to succeed. Dad is hopefully coming up with the movie. I'm really excited. I definitely supported. Gave like whatever I could to the movie. I don't have a lot, so I can't give a lot, but I definitely supported. But I would love to see that on the big screen. That'd be great. Black Sun Dragon is by far my new favorite dragon, after a dragon from Elden Ring, which I won't spoil. I'm looking forward to it. I get to fight a dragon in Elden Ring. Another one anyway. I love that. Smile gives me manic energy in a very good way. Yeah, that's very accurate. She is unique and also really annoying to deal with, but great. And I love her to pieces. Anyway, I like her. I think she's great. She's just annoying. Like, oh my gosh, this child. It's fine. I'll get into that on another stream. The Black Sun Dragon power is that it can absorb the sunlight, and it's a black dragon with some orange and red aura coming out of that. Has an attack called Burst of Black Sun Flame. That's cool. Reminds me of Regent. I think I told you. I have a dragon in the Dream Realm named Regent, and I love her to pieces. She is made. Her scales are made of like black. It looks like black rock, like black lava rock is what it looks like. Those are her scales, and in between the scales, as she moves, you can see lava flowing underneath. Like, it looks like the flow of lava underneath. So cool. Let me actually take a look at. I'm sorry, Reen. I want to see your pictures. My brain just went ADD and forgot. Let me take a look at your pictures. I want to see what you have. Discord. Open. Woo! Okay, so I'm a sucker for the pretty hair on the right, I'm just saying. I'm a sucker for pretty hair. I'm such a sucker. You've been drawing him a bunch, actually. But I like both versions. Or both sides. Nice. And so much more proportional than my stuff. Yes, I love my characters so much. So they are, like, you will see me talk about them as if they're real, because they are. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I've talked about this before. Ahmed was here for that very first stream, and the very first ChillCreate stream I did. And that was the only time that things and stuff and things, and now you will get what you will get from me. I'm not gonna say anything else. You have to watch the first stream of ChillCreate. Then I'm not gonna say anything else. So anyway, as the Chronicler of World, I go into, like, the story behind me as the Chronicler is that I go into the realm of dreams and I see the other connected dream realms of other beings that are in linked worlds to our dream. So basically parallel universes. And I bring back the stories from them. So going into, like, the archive, which can hold the stories of everything. That is like the story behind it. So for me, all of these, I keep calling them characters for sake of people considering me sane. There you go. So that people can consider me sane, I will call them characters, but they're people. And they have had their own lives, and they are incredible, and I respect them immensely, and I love them to pieces, and I want the best for every single one of them, and they don't all get the best, which makes me upset. Oh my gosh, the first novel that I write, holy crap! Like, I cannot wait until you guys can read it, but oh my gosh, the stuff that those people went through. Hi! How are you doing? But I did tell you guys before on previous ChillCreates that the people in the first novel, you start off with 312 people in the city, in the village. City. It's a city because everything is smaller. The population has decreased immensely. So this is about a normal city, small city, but it's a city size. But it's 312 people, and by the end of the book, which ends only about a month later, there's only 61 people who are alive. Yeah, Yeah, book 1 is devastating. Just saying. But it's also amazing. Like, the stuff that these people go through and how amazing they are as they go through it. Oh my gosh, they are mind-blowing. Like, it's just like a book of healing to me. Like, every single time, every chapter I wrote, I would be afraid of the next chapter because I was like, oh no, someone's gonna throw this book at a wall, they're gonna not want to read any more of it. And then I would start writing it, and the people would amaze me again, and I'd just be like, they are so amazing. Oh my gosh, how are you this strong during all of this? What? And they would just continue to amaze me, and I would just finish the next chapter and be like, oh, that's awesome, but I'm scared of the next one. And I would just go through it, and by the end of the book, it's just like 22, 23 chapters, something like that. The very ending of the book, like it was like the penultimate chapter or the last chapter. It was a penultimate, and I wrote. There was one line that one person says in that chapter, and in that moment, I realized this was the entire reason I wrote this book. It needed to be written. It needs to be published. It's an incredible piece, and these lives are insane. I am amazed by the people. What they did, how they I'm amazed. They amaze me. Anyway, thanks again for the voice clips yesterday. Did you post a video? I'm sorry, I meant to check, and I haven't checked on it today. I'm not getting notifications from a lot of you guys, so, like, for instance, Tectonic, I don't know if you're here right now, but Tech, and, I think Hi DT, I haven't been seeing notifications, and I went and saw DT posted afterward. Like, I physically went over to DT's site, and then I saw it, and I was like, oh my gosh, they posted, and I didn't see it. So, hi, if I've missed your video, please let me know. I'm not getting notifications right, and I don't know why. I have dinged for notifications, and I'm not getting them. So, just please shout it out. Let me know. Shout it out in Discord. Oh, wait until October's Spooky Month. VRC, it's so good to see you. How you doing, man? You have a good feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night? Has not happened in a bit. Okay. Well, I'm glad, but VRC, if you do not go to the hospital and get yourself checked out, I'm so mad at you. Did you go to the doctor? Because I am gonna be mad if you did not go to the doctor. Mama Kron said go to the doctor. But you're doing okay? I'm glad. Yo, stay healthy. Drink your water. Do your exercise. But get checked. Because I can't diagnose you over the internet. Also, I can't diagnose anybody anyway. I'm not a doctor. Okay? But also, hey, love you gorgeous people. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. Not 9. Go get yourself checked. What's stopping you, boo? Take care of yourself. You're important. You see this? Look. You see this? Look. Better get yourself checked. I'm looking at you. Become doctor. I cannot become doctor. I am become Kron, who does production. I want to become director and producer. I'm doing a job at it. Good or not, I don't know. But I'm doing a job. Go get yourself checked, boo. What, are you afraid of doctors? Because I also don't blame you, but go. Okay? Please. If I see another post from you that you are not feeling well, and you do not go to that darn doctor, that's all I'm going to comment on it is just the word doctor until you go. Doctor. Nah, I'd win. You'd win? What, you'd win the doctor? I would win at doctor. Okay, I don't like it. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, you know what? Maybe it'll look better when I pin it. Maybe it's one of those things, like I need all the little extra stuff to make it look better because it's driving me nuts. Alright, yep, maybe it's that. Because it needs to go up a little bit more. Alright, so let's see about her hair, because I always screw it up. I never not screw it up. I always screw up something about Tina every time I draw her, and I do not know why. She should not be this difficult for me. And like me, she has a 5 head, but I gotta do it right. Trust the process. I know sometimes you just have to. How to become a doctor? Get good. No. No. Also, hang on, I'm gonna be real immature, but this right here looks like a butt on screen, and I'm here for it. This looks like a whole butt. I am 12 years old. It's okay. You can totally come to lurk. This is one of those streams that really it's designed to lurk. Do your work and you lurk. That's how this stream works. Which is why it used to scare me before, because when I first started doing the streams and there was like nobody chatting, and I would be like, oh my gosh, I should probably never do these because nobody's there. And then when I stopped doing the stream for a while, people were like, are you gonna do another ChillCreate soon? I really liked those. And I was like, you did it? Nobody was there. So it's totally cool. I've since gotten over it. Please, by all means, you do not have to chat, although I love it when you do. But this is to get our stuff done and to feel awesome, but also to look at butt hair on the screen. It still looks like a butt. It looks like there's a butt beneath me. Right here. I'm not gonna. It's great. There you go. Here's a shoe. Here's a butt. Yay. Booty. Stop. I need to stop. I'm 2 years old. Alright. Get good to become doctor. How about to become good, go to doctor. Go to doctor VRC. Alright. You know what's funny? So speaking about my 5 head. Here's this company. You keep selling it, and I keep like, every time it comes back to my brain, my brain says lumbar company, and I'm like, that's not what it is. What's it called? Every single time. It's Limbus. I know it's Limbus, but as soon as I get off the stream, I'm gonna call it lumbar again. Which, why? And Doom Eternal. I will be playing Doom Eternal. That is coming up. It's coming up. It is. But so about my 5 head. So I think it's fun. So 8-Bit Ryan, if y'all watch him, he has been so self-conscious about it, about his own. He's like, oh my gosh, I have like a 5 head, and he'll be like, and he gets like, he hates it when his like hair doesn't fall in front of it and stuff like that. He's like, I feel a little weird, and I feel weird with bangs. First of all, these are strange to me, but it's cool. It looks fine. I'm not used to them. But I like my 5 head. I think it's cute. I like it. So here's like like the thing that that people would be all self-conscious about, and they'll be like, oh, I wanna cover that up, or oh, I need to fix my hair, or something like that. Like I even had a comment on one of my videos, on one of the Times of Glory videos. I think it was like chapter 6 or something like that, and they were like, dude, where'd your hair go? Because all of my stuff, like, it all been like it was all like to the side, whatever, and like stuff back. And he's like, where'd your hair? Like there's no hair. Oh, it was chapter 8. It was Jack the Ripper, and he was like, Jack ripped off your hair, and I was like, yeah, I know, like, dude, where'd it go? And what's funny is I like my head. I do. I'm not self-conscious about it at all. I think it's great. I love that it's like so freaking big. I think it's funny. I think it's cute. I like it. And like like teeth, like if you see this, like this tooth like goes in like that, right? So I used to do I'm balding. Ah! But I used to I was part of model and talent management, and so while I was with them, they were like, you should probably get braces, you know, and fix your teeth and stuff like that, and do X, Y, and Z to look this way and all this stuff. And I mean, they're not wrong, because that's what, you know, Hollywood wants. But I was like, I like my teeth. And she was like, well, you're gonna have to fix them if you want to get like good jobs, because if they look like that. And I was like, blow it out your ear. I kept them because I love it. I think it's cute. It's like it's its own little, like, look at that, like they go in like this, but this one especially. And I think it's cute. It's character. I like it. And like my front teeth are like really big. And they kind of look like rabbit's teeth, and it's like, and I love it. I love it so much. I wish more people loved their own looks. I really do. Cause I'll look at something, right? And I'll look at it like a person, like one of the customers that come in or something like that, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love your hair. And they're like, really? It's a mess. And I'm like, it looks gorgeous. Cause like I love all the different flicks of it, and the different ways that it moves, and I just think you're beautiful. And like the person beside me would be like, "It's like her hair. Like, do you just say you like stuff to everybody?" And I'm like, "No, I genuinely like it. Like, I think it's cute." She's like, "Eh," and I'm like, "What do you mean, eh? It's creative and different, and I love it." Or like multiple colors in their hair or stuff like that, and they like doing something that people are like, oh, it's weird, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much. And like the person beside me, like, that's so weird. Like, are you serious? Or I like your shoes, or I like you, whatever. I'm like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. And they're like, it's really not. I'm like, what's with you negative Nancy's? Like, they're cute as shite. They're so cute. Like, people are so cute to me. People are beautiful and gorgeous and different, and oh, I love when they have like different like wrinkles, or like really, really wide mouths, or like really tiny eyes. I'm like, oh, it's adorable. Or like really big noses, or really big ears. Oh my gosh, big ears are so cute. Or freckles. Oh no, I'm a sucker for freckles. If you have freckles, I'm just like, oh, I love it. I love freckles. I love freckles. I love freckles. Like, aesthetically, freckles are my favorite thing ever. Like, I just love freckles. Like, and then there's so many people who get self-conscious about it. I'm like, why? You're so cute. You're so bloody cute. I love everything. I love it. Or, oh, that cute little gap in their teeth. Oh, cute little teeth gaps. Oh, I love teeth gaps. You got SpongeBob teeth? Yay! Oh, it's so fun. I love it. I love it. I love that I'm balding. Thank you. I'm not. It's just my hairline has always been this far. I definitely have a 5 head. Like, look how big this is. Look how big this freaking head is. Like, that is a huge head. I think it's cute. I'm adorable. I hope everybody thinks you're adorable. I have like 8,000 freckles. Oh my gosh, you cutie pie! VRC, I love freckles. Freckles are just so cute. Freaking love freckles. My mom, full of freckles. Like, she's got like little freckles like all over. Oh, she's so cute. So cute! Freaking love freckles. So my mom is like really, really white. She like blends in with the wall when you take a picture. So like, she like, a lot of it is technically skin damage, and I'm sorry, because like, you know, like, go out in the sun and like it messes with your skin. I feel bad about it, but she looks really cute. Um, but yeah, so like, I love freckles. I love freckles. I love freckles. Alright, I love zippy sound stuff. Rin, so, gap teeth, big smiles, large ears, freckles would be the cutest person. Oh my gosh, yes! Ah! Oh no, I kinda wanna draw that. Oh, with like messy hair. With like a big bush of messy hair, like just puffy. Oh, so cute! Ah! Just like to die for. Oh, protect the baby. Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. This has nothing to do with anything I'm drawing, but yes. Holy crap, yes. Hang on, let me see if I can draw one. Like a big nose. Oh, like a cute little bubble nose. Oh, I love bubble noses. I still have to make it portable. Kinda. Hang on. Yeah. Like, you know when I say stay gorgeous, peeps? I mean it. I think people are so gorgeous. Just in general, I just think people are just so freaking beautiful. I want everybody to know that they're beautiful. I really do. Like, I know that can sound fluffy, but like, I mean it with all of my being. I want people to know that they're beautiful. Again, remember, art is just something I do because I have to. I'm not like, quote, an artist or a great art. I do art, so I guess I have to be call myself an artist, but I'm not. Like, it's not my passion. So please give me a little bit of grace. But like, I just do art because I have to when I have to, but I also really enjoy it when I just want to, you know? Ugh, I love it. I love a wide smile. Oh, they're so cute. I love a wide smile. I love when people smile. People look so cute when they smile. Oh, it's so cute! How do you guys like, how would you not see this as just freaking cute? Ah! Give you a big forehead too, because you know, big foreheads, let's do it. I do think I did push this off a little too far though, so hang on a second. Yeah. I wish I had some Irish in me. Oh, awesome! Do you say 333? You're here in the US though, right? I would love to go to Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland. A great bunch of lads. Apologies if I'm butchering your accent. I just love you guys. Oh, how would this not be the cutest person you've ever met? Oh my gosh. So cute. So much character. So adorable. Look how cute he is. Look how cute he is. Oh, Precious! Oh, Precious baby! So adorable. Ah! So cute. No, he's so cute. I like the newness. It's cute. Oh, the cute little freckles. Oh, he's so adorable. Ah! They're cute. They're cute. You cannot tell me this is not adorable. You cannot tell me this is not adorable. This is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh, let's add earrings. You are going into a book as soon as I figure out who the heck you are. So cute. Too cute. Alright, let's do this. I want this. Oop, not that way. Alright, let's do this. There we go. So cute. Their hair is like so big it puffs up the thing. Oh, I love it. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. This is too cute. Ugh, it's adorable. I can't. It's so freaking cute. Ah, I love it. I love people. They're so pretty and different, and I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's too cute. it, right? You see how cute they are, right? Like, is it just, like, it can't just be me. It's so cute. I mean, I need to get a little bit better at drawing, but I'm glad of that. Too cute. Too cute. I'm here for all of this. It's too cute. I'm obsessed. They are gonna become a character. They're gonna become somebody. I have to figure out who they are. I don't know who they are yet, but I have to find out who they are. There's gotta be someone who fits. There's no way there's no one who fits in this. So bloody cute. So bloody cute. Alright. Over here. Paste. Freaking love them. I love them! I love them to pieces. I love them to pieces. Alright, let's move them up here. I did say I was gonna work on music today. I do need to work on music today, but I'm liking the music that's already playing. Oh. Wait, why did I put... Oh, I know why. I've got those with it. Alright. I don't know. I don't know yet. Alright. So now if I go over here and open... Yeah. Okay, they're all there. Oh! This is a watercolor I did. This is for, the only reason I have this is because I'd sent it to, aw, thank you. I'm glad you like, so adorable. Like, they're so adorable. Are they not? They're just so adorable. I love them. I did this watercolor by hand, for a friend of mine who lost their little girl when she was very, very little. And so this is her, more aged up a little bit, about the age she would have been at the time, when I painted this. So it's a very important piece. And, when I lost my hard drive, I lost this piece, but I mean, he has the original copy, so like if I ever need, like, it exists. But I did send him an image of it to make sure that he approved of it before I sent it to him. But this is her, and I think she's absolutely beautiful. And I don't want to do a lot more by hand art much. I do it every now and then, but yeah, I was happy that I could at least do that for a friend. So. But I also did this, which I think you guys might find interesting if you like abstract art. So this was before I just started drawing random things on the page. So this is how I do my style of art, my genuine style of art that flows from me is abstract. So I started just drawing swirls on a page and turned it into this, and then I gave it color. So if you notice, there's like multiple birds. You have like this bird here, this one here, you've got this here, there's another one beside it up here, but like it was just there. And then you got this whole thing makes up a bird here. So it would just be like its wingspan would be like way out. Yeah, bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. But I'm glad. So that's why I love art and I love artists. Like you'll hear me say the words, I hate art. I don't hate art. I just hate doing art for a lot of reasons because it's not my passion. But I do love doing art as well. When it's just something I truly feel passionate about, like something for a friend, or something for my books because I'm passionate about my books, so I'm willing to suffer the art to get my book done. But then there's just abstract. And abstract is it's just me. Like it makes sense to me. I love putting things together. I don't know if other people enjoy this particular piece. It looks kind of weird, but I like that it's weird. I like the little star speckles in it. I don't know. I like this. I don't usually do birds, so DT, you're here. Hi. You're not late. Like these things go forever. Like I usually start them at 5. It's 5:53 my time, and I started at 4:30. I decided to start early. But DT, you're not late at all. This is whenever. You come in whenever, and you know, you just do whatever. Yay! Like to me, these are for you to come and go whenever you wish. To lurk in the background if you want. Thank you, hi. Thank you, Reen. I appreciate it. So this was like the original where I just did lines on the page and then I gave it some color. But I love abstract art. Abstract is just my favorite. I just love abstract. So I don't have the other pieces that I did because they don't exist in here. I did this for my mom. So like the only ones that I have are things that I sent to people because if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have it because it's gone. But I did this for my mom. So my mom used to sing to me to sleep. She would sing a song called Dream Ship. And so I drew her as her younger self, the way I remember her when I was a baby, when I was little, and I drew her with fairy wings, and like the dreamscape kind of to me of the imagination that she inspired from me. My mom has been like one of the coolest people, the coolest person in my life. You've probably heard stories that kind of slammed some of the upbringing because I grew up in the 90s in a Christian household. So, like, things like they burned my Harry Potter books, took all of my Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and I had to, like, keep a little bit aside because I knew that she was going to go on a rampage and take all of the stuff. I somehow just knew. So I took my favorites of the cards and I hid them so she thought she threw them all away because she got the big stacks and she didn't look any further. So those are those stories. You've heard those, but you haven't heard my mom. Those are instances. My mom, who she truly is the woman who told me I could be anything. She inspired me to become who I am. She said, you know, dream, continue to dream. She was the first person in my corner when I firmly decided I was a fantasy writer. And I mean, like, even like regardless of the upbringing, the background, and everything, where people like who are fantasy writers, especially during that particular time in my like Christian community, there was a lot of backlash to things like magic or you know, powers or stuff like that. Like there were things like I wasn't allowed to watch Cardcaptor Sakura or, you know, Sailor Moon or whatever at the time, like when I was young. But you know, since then, both my mom and I have evolved. But when I just knew that I was a fantasy writer. Just end of story. She was 1000% in my corner. She has read all of my stuff and supported it, regardless of the background that she felt was acceptable or wasn't. She never said a bad word about anything that I wrote ever once. She actually paid the $3,000 that I needed to go to model and talent management, which was my first foray into acting and modeling, which I did both acting and modeling for a time, for about a year and some change with modeling, and I did, well, about a year with modeling, and I did a lot more with acting and voice acting and stuff like that. I worked with Shadow Dog Productions a lot, did a lot of indie films, did audio plays. And hey, Tectonic, I'm glad you're here. And I'm Cron Plus. Oh, all the people plus. Got it. Should be plus instead of Oh, I thought you were just saying hey, Cron and everybody. If you didn't call yourself out, I would have known. I'm gonna put art in the Discord. Dude, DT, I love your art. I always love seeing your art. But yeah, so yeah, this was just like an ode to her. I did this in 2021, so I was 31 at the time, and I had gone past my, like, I did acting in my 20s, so lived a lot longer than I look like I've lived. But I let during like the last couple years of my 20s and up until last year, like 34, was probably the most severe of my depression, and my mom was still my inspiration of I can get up, I can go, I can move, I can do things. My mom was still the encourager, and I'm just so proud to be her daughter. I'm just so proud to be her daughter. So this is my mom. This is my mom, how she looked when she was 21 to me. And yeah, I did this for her for Mother's Day. But yeah, I'm glad I still have that. But yeah, I'm glad I found this. I don't remember when I did it. It's not. Oh, here it is. Maybe it is marked. The date is not marked. I don't know when I did this. But I'm guessing it was like my late 20s. But yeah, that was fun. But so this is going to become a character, hands down. I just love them too much. Too much. They're too cute. How you been doing, Tectonic? And how you been, hi, and DT? What's been going on with y'all in your lives? Some abstract art of, ooh, Zen. Is it in? I don't see it yet. DT, you didn't post it yet, right? Let me know when you post it, because I'm not getting all of my notifications on my phone like I need to be, so let me know. Alright, I actually really do need to work on my music. I said I would. You guys are gonna still be able to hear. This is new for me. I haven't actually done music work on stream. So this is gonna be a little bit different. You guys should still be able to hear zippy sound in the background for now, anyway. Unless I find out that it sounds awful. I am gonna turn it down a little bit, because like you're not gonna this isn't, it's music creation. It's different than actually like a full piece of music. Like, you know, it's not like you're gonna be hearing like the same sounds over and over and over again. I don't want to do that to you guys, so you can hear something better than whatever I am making. But I am gonna mute it in my ears so I don't hear it. But if it does become distracting or sounds awful or whatever, let me know. Y'all hate it, and I will turn down zippy sound or turn them off. I will pause them for just a moment so you can see what I've done. So this is. So I have to rewrite all of my pieces. So this is Muse Score. My pieces are gone. Actually, let me pop this up, because I have one piece left that I had sent to myself in my email. I have one piece, uno piso. And it's not the finished version. So what I usually do is when I create in MuseScore, I take that. Here it is. Let me pull this up here. Open a file. All right. So hang on. So that's the piece that I did. Hang on though. Let me get this off my screen. Um. So I take like each individual instrument. So like you'll see like I have cello and piano and drum set or whatever. You'll see that. Um, and you can render or export or whatever it as each of the lines individually, and then put them into Audacity and blend the sound, like make it sound more organic. Each instrument sound more organic than they are because right now they're very synthesized. So here's a synthesized version of a completely different song called "How I Lived." But I'm gonna play this for you guys because I think it's pretty cool and I think you guys like it. So I am gonna play that. So this is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like when you just export it the way it is. You can hear it's like synthetic. It's not bad though. Like this is a good piece. The lyrics, actually. I don't know if I emailed the lyrics to myself. But I had to rewrite all of those little notes. Had a lot of fun with it actually. But I have to rewrite all of that. All right, so I'm gonna pause it there. So I did the whole piece. It's like 4-something minutes long. I'm actually going to impromptu sing it for you because I'm here. So you guys are gonna hear this song. We have found out as of one of my previous streams that I cannot sing it while it's playing because it goes out of sync. So it sounds like I'm singing off beat the whole time. So I can't sing it with the piece for you guys. But let me present this to you because I freaking love this song. I wrote this. It's called "How I Lived," and I wrote this like, God, I want to say it was about 30. I was 29, 30, something like that. It was in the depths of my depression at that time, and every now and then I would still just have these moments where I would just encourage myself with song, and this was one of them. And I used this song to get myself through a lot. So here you go. It wasn't a blind road she wandered when she was 16. It only took more than a decade to know what she'd seen. The sides of the loved and the lost she would thread in between. By verve and dark humor she'd move along past where she'd been. She said, I walk along this road on my own, but I'm not alone in this willpower. Cast my stones to hit nothing but only my pride. Ooh, I wrote it differently. I'm so sorry. uh, Willpower cast my stones to hit nothing but only my pride. And I will be satisfied with how I live. I forgot I wrote it that way. I'm gonna continue. It wasn't too long before life pulled her out to the sea. She said, if I don't drown here, I'll claim it as my victory. The sharks, they swam closer, attracted to how she did bleed. But she stood on their heads, and in no time they made her their queen. Love that line. She ordered them listen, and they brought her out to the shore. She bade them farewell as they wished her fair weather no more. But she didn't care, tossed her hair, and marched into new lore. Everything in her believed best of what lay before. She said, I walk along this road on my own, but I'm not alone in this willpower. Cast my stones to hit nothing but only my pride. Gift me the strength to stand. If I lose my feet, then I'll use my hands. I've got all wonder in my bones. Let grace ever be at my side, and I will be satisfied with how I lived. The giants in foreign lands can seem frightening to some, but nothing is done if nothing is done. She keeps her mind set through mistakes and regret. She will rise. She refuses to believe that we were just meant to survive. Oh, I'll walk along this road on my own, but I'm not alone in this willpower. Cast my stones to hit nothing but only my pride. I walk along this road on my own, but I'm not alone in this willpower. Cast my stones to hit nothing but only my pride. Gift me the strength to stand. If I lose my feet, then I'll use my hands. I've got all wonder in my bones. Let grace ever be at my side, and I will be satisfied with how I lived. I haven't sung that in years. Sorry about the mistakes, but I love that song. And this is right here. So I do have to rewrite it. So that's coming up. I have to redo it. Because I have to re-put it into MuseScore. But I hope you liked it. The one that I'm working on right now is this one here. It's a City Lullaby. You can't see any of that squat, can you? There's no way. I don't even know why I'm lifting it up to the freaking screen. Like, y'all can't see that. Anyway, um, but I'm. It's kind of jazzy, so I have to figure out some of the tempos for it. So I only just started. And I'm gonna be changing that too, like adding more. Alright, so that's kind of like ish. I still need to change the tempo just a little bit. It's gonna be just a touch faster, but not much. And I will be adding more to it than just doom doom doom. Like that's just basic stuff to try and like map it out. So I do when I write music, I do like a map out and get like the basic things on there, and then I do the embellishments. Because embellishments take a hot minute. Um, but this one, I think I sing in a different key though. I think, is it that key? I think I can sing it in that key. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit though. Rain again, falling softly over the streets, sidewalks and metals of the city. Neon signs buzz bright while others lock their doors tonight. Welcome the lost, the tired, and the pretty. My hair's getting wet while I walk to forget these nights I spent inside the dream of what we were. Try to shake the regret that we've already forgotten. Mm. The wind blows by and I find myself pushed toward a new doorway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. La da 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 da. Yeah. The pub's a mesh of cigarettes and metalheads and wannabe country stars and bass guitar karaoke. Mm. Bartender smiles with his family tucked behind his eyes while somebody jumps on stage and cries, "Annie, are you okay?" Yeah. The one on my right's got a whiskey and light and tells me all about the life she used to have. But who's to say she's had one too many? I take a sip, the liquid drips. I'm good at this, wearing every single mess I've ever made. And then I paid the bartender 'cause he was nice. Yeah, he was nice, you know. Mm-hmm. I call a lift, it's cheaper than Uber. I have to wait, but it's better than you were. Always late and full of indecision. Yeah. Walking up the stairs, I'm reminded how little you cared to climb with me. All these thoughts we shared now cut off from my vision. Mm. I lay myself back as I try to relax and remember why I had to walk away from you. Gotta deal with it now, there's no time to rewind. I take a breath, my mind is set. It's time to take another step into my future light and sing myself to peace tonight. With the city lullaby, la da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. With the city lullaby, la da da da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da da la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La da 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 da. I love that piece. It has nothing to do with any of my books. I just really like it. So that's the one I'm actually trying to write now. I actually never wrote it, so that's also part of why I'm doing it now because I didn't want to have to redo the stuff I already did. So it's gonna drive me insane, quite honestly. Art is posted, yay! And Tectonic, totally cool. I know you're already gone, but like, totally cool. Leaving and coming back is totally fine. But I hope you liked those. Again, I haven't sung those in years, so sorry about pitchiness. I am pitchy. I know I am. I'm also like, so I wanted to get somebody else to sing them because I have an okay voice, but I don't hold all of my pitches right, and that's basically because I hear all the sounds at once, like the different harmonies, all at once, and um, and so my mind tries to sing all of the harmonies, and that's not right. um so like sometimes like I'll pitch because I'm trying to sing multiple notes at one time, and I'm like, no, stop. But I'm gonna let you guys listen to this because it's pretty, and I'm not gonna listen to it, so I won't hear it, and I'm gonna work on this. uh Let me take a look at DT's art real quick. You liked the singing? Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm goofy. I'm goofy when I sing. But I don't mind. I'm glad you like it though. I like City Lullaby a lot. Ooh, check out these abstract stuff. Ooh, baby. This is gorgeous. DT, this is gorgeous. I'm gonna push this. Hang on. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save this to my phone because I don't want to dox you. And then I'm gonna go and do this. There we go. All right. This. Okay, so let me actually brighten that a little bit because I really like this. There we go. There we go, now you see it. Okay. So this is one from DT, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. So this is like an abstract piece. Trying to not get the glare of light in the way, but that is dope. Yeah, if I do this, light, that's fine. This is absolutely dope. I love that a ton. Like, I love abstract, period, but this is absolutely beautiful. I freaking love it. Did you have like an idea in your head? Like, was there like a specific emotion or concept or something that was in your head that kind of like inspired that? Or was it just like, these feel right? That's for me with abstract. I draw and I'm just like, this just feels right. Sometimes I have an emotion behind it, not always. With abstract, it's very abstract. It's hard to describe what inspires making it, but it just feels right, you know? I don't know. But I love these. I absolutely love these. And I love these characters as well. The Halloween outfits are so cute. You guys can join the Discord if you want to see the rest of them. Really, 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 really cute. But I would love stickers of these. Dude, if you did stickers, oh my gosh. Like, I would so get your stickers. These are so cute. Oh, I love this. I like the star in the spiral. That's adorable. The Zim! Is that a self-portrait? I love it. Just felt right. Yeah! Yeah! I get it. I'm right there. I'm right there with you, DT. Like, oh my gosh, it feels right, you know? It's just how abstract works. And it gets so much out, and you don't necessarily have words for why or what. It just got out, but it got it out. You know? I love it. I love it. That's so great. My nails would be longer, but I play Sound Voltex at the arcade. And so when you play and you're like bashing the buttons so fast, they break my nails all the time. So like this one's okay. This one's doing all right. But like that got broken the other day at the arcade. But I love these. I love these. And I'm here for the invaders in love. Not necessarily for the love of the creator, but definitely for the love of the creation. It's very fun. I don't want to like hate on people either, but like when people are butts, they're butts, you know. But I do like this is great. You've come, I think I've said it before, but you've come such a long way in your art, DT. And There's so much energy in everything. There's a lot of like, I don't know, there's boldness in it, which I really love. But there's a lot of attention to it. I guess that makes sense. Like, it's not just detail, it's just attention to your art in whole. The way, the emotion you want to come across, the lighting, the colors, just the composition itself. You have great energy. You have fantastic energy. I love that very first one with like all the ones that look like stickers. Oh my gosh, I'm just here for that. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, and you blocked out most of the stuff that would be a problem. Yeah, okay, so I can just go show this real quick. I'm gonna show this because I just think it's cute. I think this is really freaking cute. So like, stop being a booty. Stop being a booty. These are adorable. I have to put it sideways because of the light, but these are freaking adorable, and they have such great energy. These are just absolutely gorgeous. I love these. I love these. Great work, DT. Absolutely. Desktop audio. I know I can do one for video capture audio, but no, let me add an audio track. Audio I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. You guys just heard awfulness. I'm so sorry. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. Get off my screen. There you go. Yeah, I did not mean to do that. Okay, maybe if I do it this way. Oh. Okay, so no, it's just gonna go to right. That's fine. I just wanted to not hear the dissonance of this. Oh, that is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Well, crap. You know what? Yes, I do love Zippy Sounds music, hands down. But I just realized that I did my muting wrong, so I think no matter what I do, I have to turn it back on. There's gotta be a way to do this. There's gotta be a way to do this. There's gotta be a way to do this. Hang on. There's gotta be, because if I don't, I'm gonna be upset.
It won't do it. It just won't.
Okay, so there's not a way to just capture that Why? Because you have a window capture. You should be able to capture the audio from just the window. You know what? I will fiddle with it. Oh, wait. So, wait, does that add it to this? Does that add it to it? Okay, fine. I guess you can't do it. I guess you can. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Fine, okay. Alright, well, you guys are just gonna have to listen to me make this stuff instead of Zippy sound, which makes me sad, because I wanted you guys to be able to listen to Zippy while I was doing this, because Zippy sound is prettier than me. I wonder what app this is. Oh, the one that I'm using right now is MuseScore, and honestly, it's really outdated. Like, right now, I think we have, like, MuseScore 6 is out. I'm using MuseScore 3. The music that you're hearing right now is from Zippy Sound, but I'm gonna turn my headset back up so I can hear. I had turned that down for myself is what I thought, but I've turned everything down, which means I won't be able to hear myself make my piece. So, oh, so hi, actually, I do think you would get use out of this. So, I'm so sorry to turn off Zippy because Zippy is so beautiful, but in order for me to work on this, I think I have to. Because I don't think I can, like, if I listen to this, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hear it. Gosh darn it. I love Zippy's music. I love their music. We're gonna listen to them again more, but I am working on music today, so it is what it is. I'm so sorry. So this is the way blah blah blah. The way I use this. Would you go up, please? I have a thing on the side that, but whatever. You can change the views. I can do just like a page view, um, which is great. But I like continuous view while I'm working on it, because then I can just like add extra measures to the end, and like I can just see everything streamlined, and my brain just thinks better that way while I'm working. But then when you export it, you can export the full score. But there's also a select. There's a select. Hang on. Oh, here you go. Export each score as separate files. So, um, or you can do it as all one file. So if I do that, the separate files thing, which is what I did for my other pieces that I no longer have and have to redo, um, is it would do each line. So I did the cello, the piano, and the drums, for instance, and then I would take that and put that into Audacity. So with Audacity, you can take the pieces and make it sound more organic. Like, you can fix the sound or edit the sound. I can also, technically, I could probably also put it in DaVinci now that I have DaVinci, and do a lot of sound stuff with DaVinci, which is epic, honestly. Don't know what's going on with Audacity right now. May have frozen my computer. Hang on. I think my computer doesn't want to do all that. I think my computer just doesn't want to do everything. It doesn't want to do OBS and Audacity and everything else. So it's just like it's rebelling. Oh, I have Discord still open. I need to turn that off. And that's still open. Why is that still open? Yeah, I don't like having my Explorer open or Discord open because that'll eat up my stuff. Do I have Steam on? No, it's not. Okay, thank goodness. Goodness gracious. That would just like eat up all my CPU or GPU or whatever. Um Okay, so it doesn't really want me to open Audacity at the moment. Can't show it to you. It's fine. But you could use Audacity and feed it in, because you do your own music stuff and lyric stuff and stuff like that. So you can fix the sound and audio qualities of things, alter pitches and stuff like that in Audacity. Um, I can do all of that in DaVinci, and I'm gonna make them into music videos anyway, so I might actually just do it in DaVinci. Um, which I think I actually will do. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that is probably the better way to go because I'm gonna turn it into a thing, and I can always export it as MP4 or MP3. I think. I can rip the audio from it or whatever. I don't have to worry about that. So I might actually do that. That's cool. Thank you for giving me that idea that you didn't give me that I totally will credit you for. Okay, but this, I want to change. I don't like things being the same. So right now everything looks this is cookie cutter. Yeah, this is very cookie cutter. This doesn't have any embellishment whatsoever. And then here I need, but I will get to that. Um, Stop it. Stop it. I need to zoom in. I'm being stupid today. Oh, there you go. Whoa, what happened? That's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Nope, no. There needs to be a rest there. Okay, so it should be that. Hopefully I did that correctly. I have this weird thing where my brain just doesn't. Perfect. All right, that's it. Again, falling softly over the streets, sidewalks, middles of the city. Yeah, that's it. So then I gotta do this. What? Ah. Neon signs, buzz, as others lock their doors tonight. Neon. It's gotta be two. Neon. That's a one. Neon sign. Neon sign. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, actually, that might be a single. Actually, let me find out if this is even right. Yep, that's right. So here. Da da. Da. Ooh, no, that's not right. Da 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 da. Da da. Da da. Oh, that needs to be. Oh, no. What? What did I hit? Oh, stupidity, that's what I hit. Da, 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 da. Okay, crap. No, never mind. That is actually that. If I could put the correct note on the page. think this is a triple. What am I doing? Okay, so hang on, let me take a look at this. I don't even know. I don't even think I did this right. Oh, close. Not quite though. I was close. Hang on. Let me do. What? What just happened? Where's the shift? What? Shift button? Where's shift button? You know what? Fine. I don't care. Let's do this. Oh, I hit the copy button. That's why. It's just gonna help me keep beat real quick. Well, I totally did that wrong. Oh, I did part of it right. It should be. What? Da 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 da. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hang on. So wait. What? Hang on. What? Hang on. Wait. What? Is it that way? Close. Okay, so that should be this. Boop. No, what happened? Why did things stop? That's the. Oh, because of that. That's why. Okay, so wait. I think that's right. I think I did it right. Yeah, that's it. Finally. Oh, see, what I do. Hi. Hey, Damien. What's up? Won't be able to stay long. Maybe later. Wanted to say hi. Hey, hi and bye. Sorry, I'm in a focus mode. I do love music. I love music. I don't like these chords. I want to fix that. So I have, uh, well, they're not supposed to be like the same darn chords every time. Ooh, I did definitely put that in the wrong spot. Is what I did though. Hang on. There we go. These are placeholders. I am going to embellish them. Right now they just look ugly at the moment. They're just all the same freaking chords. I hate that. I don't like doing that. I will fix those. Cool, 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 cool. Very cool. All right. Yeah, that's it. Oh, before we go too far, is that right? I can get away with that, but... Mm. Mm. What's missing? Something's missing. Is it? Let's get that pointy point. No. All right, hang on. I don't even know. Hang on. Hold on a second. Okay, it's very close. I just need this to be syncopated. Fine, be that way. No, I don't like that. What is it? What is this? What? That is supposed to be on that beat, but this is not. Hang on. I'm just gonna do this because we do that now. Alright, pop that and finish. Okay. What? Hang on. I don't like that. What? Oh, you know what that is? That is a double. That is a double. Come here. Do that. I think that's what that is. Nope, that's not a double. What is that? What is happening? Why is happening? What is happening? Okay, so let's make you this, and let's figure this out. What's happening? Let's do this. Oh! I don't know what it is. I think that's what this is. I think that's what this is. Hang on a second. That might not be it. That might not be it. Hang on a second. It's close. Hang on. What am I missing? Why am I... Oh, it's on the fourth... What? Well, no, so that's right. That's the second beat. Third beat. Oh, wait, so this is this. And the... Dun, dun. So this is... Dun, da, da. Yeah. What? Oh, okay, so that's okay. So that just needs to be there. That's what that is. Alright, that was so much easier than it needed to be. Hi, welcome back. I have just apparently forgotten how to write music. That's fine. I do this every time. Ugh, that's not right. Hang on. Alright, so that needs to be a dot. Oh, wait, no, that's on this beat. Oh my gosh. No, I was just kidding. So that. So then this is this. Stop. Nope, you are one of you. You need to also. Actually, you are one of you, I think? No, you're not one of those. Dun dun da dun da dun da dun. Yeah, no, you are that. Okay, that is you. Da 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 da. Okay, that's what that is. Okay, that's very confusing. Da 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 da. No, that's actually. I think that's what that is. Hang on. Okay, very close. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Well, I guess that's what it is. What? No, that. Okay, so this actually, I don't want that there. So I want you. What? Da 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 da. Wait, what? No, because I want the da 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 da. Oh! Oh my gosh, I'm so smart, guys. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I'm like the smartest person you know. All right. Also, shut up. Shut up. Da da da. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. That is what that is. I think that's correct. Hang on. There it is! Oh my gosh, that was so much easier than it needed to be. Hi, you desperately need to learn self-control when it comes to creativity because now I want to make a song again. Look, I have okay, so I legitimately have like a sheet of things that I need to do, and I've like written them all out, and I have to check them off, and that sheet got so much longer since I now have to like do all of the things I already did. So this tech is stuff I actually already did, not for this piece. This is the only piece I didn't actually already did, so that's why I'm working on it because I'm mad about redoing all the work I already did. Um, but I made piece because I was gonna make music videos for you guys, and that was gonna be coming out like I was thinking as soon as next month. I was gonna have some music videos for y'all because I've been working on pieces, and I'm so mad um because all of that is gone. Um, so I have to redo those pieces, but I did them in MuseScore, and then I pushed them over into Audacity and tweaked the audio so that way it would sound a little bit less synthy. It still sounds synthy, but it didn't sound as synthy. And I was gonna record my voice over it, turn it into a music video. I was gonna do all of that for you guys, and I now have to do all of those pieces again and write them again and do it again. And I'm so happy that I'm so not happy. So I was like, well, let me do a piece, but let me do a piece I didn't already do. Because I didn't already do City Lullaby. So I just wanted to see. The simplicity of this is ticking me off though. Because I do embellishments, but I do embellishments after the map. This is the mapping. I don't just do like I would have more going on, and this is just what it is. Shut up. It's fine. I got it main part figured out. verse done. Yay! Oh. All right. Well, we got the part of it. I think the little bridgey part that goes with the whatever. Anyway, adding. I'm gonna add some measures. I'm gonna add multiple measures. I'm going to insert the measures. They're going to be, I don't know, 50 measures. I don't care. I just need measures. I don't want to keep doing this every single time. I don't want to think about how many measures I need. We'll cut it when I don't need it. Okay, so now we're gonna continue to use. Gonna continue to use this. I will be changing this. I hate the simplicity. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know what? Maybe I should, because it's actually starting to irritate me. I might have to do some syncopation like now before my brain like dies, because ugh, it sounds like all the same, and I don't like the same. I don't appreciate the same. I like things being, I like things being embellished and pretty and different. Um, but this at least is placeholders while I'm trying to figure out the melody, because the melody is syncopated and the syncopation is bizarre, and I'm gonna get all that. What time are we at? We're at 7. Why does this not tell me how long I've been? Oh, there it is. I've been going for about 2.5 hours. And I started a little early. But yeah, so let's what? Oh, so neon suns must spread as I'm gonna sound off to you guys because the reception of sound. Okay, this needs to be higher. Let's do that. And the pretty, the one I made. Okay, so 1, dun, dun, 1, 2, the one in my right. Okay, so that's gotta be this. This needs to be dun 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 dun. The one. Okay, so this needs to be switched to 2. The one on my right. I know I did that right. I know I did that right. One on my right. It's gotta. Yeah. Right. Right. It's gotta. So this needs to be a 1. And this needs to be a double. Stop it! Stop it! Intense. Alright, you need to stop being a butt. That's driving me up the wall. Nope, not what I meant to do! What? Here you go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no. Tells me all about. Okay, so it's gonna be on the next beat. So that's actually gonna be that. All about. All about. Okay, so it should be 1. Oh, wait, no, that's on beat 1, though. I did something wrong. Crap. Yep, yep. All about. I think it's that. I think that's right. Hang on. What? Yeah, I can deal with that. That's fine. Anyway, hi. So can I rant a little bit? Yeah, rant about anything. I don't care. Rant all. This is the time to just be yourself, honey. Do whatever. This is. It's not a not important stream, but it's not important. I'm not doing anything critical. You guys chat or lurk or work on your stuff or rant about Yu-Gi-Oh card waifus or um like your favorite indie shows or any of that. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you're here. Like literally it's just hanging out. My butt hurts though. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to end the stream just because my booty hurts. But what's going on? I need a better chair one day. I would like this to be actually more syncopated. Okay, so I'm gonna do actually this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do that. I think that's right. Yep, that's better. I like that better. Ow. My butt hurts. I'm gonna have to end the stream because my butt hurts, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Alright. I don't like that one. Start here. I don't need to listen to it that many times. I'm just doing it. Thinking about how I want to do the embellishments because I don't like the bottom sound. I don't like the little. I don't like those just being like that. Okay, that's gonna drive me nuts. Hang on. I could probably get away with that. Fine. Sad. Actually, do it. Well, Let's go connect that real quick. Just gonna play this while I'm reading that. So I came up with a ship between my main cast of 5. And I'll leave it up to speculation. I also have ideas for the first 8 episodes. Also, I drew Pyrus, Malum, and Pike, the fish guy. Pike, I like that's a good one. Playing Uno in a stream. I like that. Also, I'm planning to make YouTube shorts and bits with them to get attention to the series, and still trying to find out a name for the show. So you'll see a lot more of those. I'm so glad, even though 2 of them aren't drawn yet. I'm happy for you. I love that. I love that. I love that you're like legitimately like pursuing this. I'm so proud of you. I really am. I remember when you first came up to the like in the stream and you were like, I don't even know if I'm gonna um I don't know if like I want to like draw anything or like post what I draw or whatever. And then you did. You've since let's save. I'm gonna save and we're gonna listen to Zippy Sound because my butt hurts and we're gonna end the stream soon. So we're just gonna listen to Zippy Sound because that's sounds better than me. um, but um, you ended up like actually doing your channel and posting your stuff, and getting like some of your animation shorts done. You got like 3,000 views in one of those things, like in a few days or something like that. Like I just like I don't know, it was 1,000, I don't know, 1,000, 1,300, something like that. There was a 3 in there. I'm just so proud of you. I think it's awesome. I hope you please keep creating. I love it so much. We're going to have to end the stream because my butt hurts like crazy. I actually have been working all day in this seat, with the exception of getting up to go get food and then coming back because I had to make the thumbnail, and so I did that cursorily. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the thumbnail. I am. I'm proud of my little thumbnail. I mean, like I will put more work into it and I'll do more detail, but I'm happy with it. So yeah, I have to. I've been up here all day. But this is what we're gonna be looking forward to. I'm getting this. Last week I was supposed to have get the voice recorded from the guy who's doing the narration for this, for the doll. I was supposed to get it done on Tuesday, but that was also the day that I found out that my hard drive died, and I was without God, it's not coming back. Like I know I said I could send it off for $900 to $1,500 to get the data extracted. I don't have $900 to $1,500. I was thinking about letting myself go into debt and just deal with it, just so I could get my data back. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna hold on to the hard drive and pray that down the road, whenever I have that amount of money, I can maybe get it done and that the data still exists and that people get it. If I can't get the data, I can't. If I can, awesome. But I can't do that right now feasibly. It's just not. There's so many other games coming out, and I promised I would do them on the channel, and I don't want to forgo that. This is what I want to make money at some time, so I am gonna do that. So yeah, so for now, for the foreseeable future, all the work that I've done before is gone. So I have to reformat the doll so I can publish it properly, and I will be having the animation, or it's not like animation, but like the video of it where I kind of mock animate these things. Like you're gonna see like this. I mean, like maybe not this itself, but you're gonna see it like move or whatever. You know, just little things like that. Like not like a ton. But just like something that like interactive with the reading. Reese is doing the voice for it, but yeah, I wasn't able to do the recording last week. There was just, my brain was, I couldn't, like after finding out like I couldn't get my stuff, I was basically comatose for a day, and I was not functional enough to direct somebody in voice recording, because I needed to be the director that day, and I had no brain for it. And I also was like trying to find my stuff, like I didn't even have the stuff or the material with me, like I had a whole script written out, like it's obviously what's written here, but like I'd had it in script format to like read each line and jump up and have that, and I was just like, So we're doing a recording next week, so there's not going to be a ChillCreate next week, because I will be over at his place getting the recording, and getting the video together, so no ChillCreate next week. We are still doing the streams Thursday through Saturday. This week it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a little different though, because we're already up on Spooky Month. Here we are. Yeah, so we are in Spooky-tober. So I do need you guys to drop your spooky games that we can play. They're going to be replacing our Saturday streams. It's been Elden Ring, and I love Elden Ring, and we will come back to it. But I've promised kindergarten, so we're finishing kindergarten. We're gonna do kindergarten. We're gonna finish kindergarten 2 on Thursday. We're gonna get all of the Monster Monk cards to do that on Thursday, and get the true nugget ending. And if we do it fast enough, we might start kindergarten 3 on Thursday as well. So, and it is gory enough that I will consider kindergarten as a spooky-tober game. So we will do that. You know, somebody else wanted me to play Pumpkin Panic too. I've actually seen a playthrough of Pumpkin Panic, but it's been long enough now that I think I could do Pumpkin Panic, and I wouldn't remember how to play it fully. I still remember a little bit about like the balloon and stuff like that, but it should be entertaining enough, so we can do Pumpkin Panic. That's been requested a few times by one of the people who watch the channel, but don't necessarily interact with the channel as often. But I know them IRL, and they've just been really asking for it. And let's do Pumpkin Panic. Let's put that on the list. That sounds fun. So we'll do that on the floor. And it's free to play. We'll totally do that. That'd be great. And it's a fun spook. It's fun spookies. I don't know if anybody's still interested in Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I would like to play it again. I didn't play it with the channel, but I did play it. But I'd actually rather, if you guys have some really cool indie games that haven't been done a lot on a lot of channels, or a lot of the big channels, I would like to play some of those. Which is probably kicking me in the foot, because it's probably better for me to do the ones that everybody else has played, so then they can search me and find me, but I would like to do indie games that people haven't presented yet. So, yeah, whatever, shoot me in the foot, that's fine, I'll do more. I'll do more popular games. We'll be playing, like, Doom Eternal coming up, and we'll play Shadow of the Colossus, so people can come to my channel after Spooktober, I guess. But I'd like to do some really cool stuff. I did Happy Game. Loved Happy Game. Oh my gosh. Really, really loved it. So that was one of the things I did before, in, you know, beautiful indie games or indie horror games, some playlist up there. Love that stuff. But yeah, type it in the Discord or put it in the, like, in the comments. I will make a post on YouTube that you guys can comment to, your Spooktober games, because we're going to be putting those on our Saturdays for the month of October. And then we'll come back to Elden Ring, because I do want to, I am thinking, I'm not stopping it. I want to do a whole bunch of variety stuff. I wouldn't even mind doing a FNAF fan game or something like that, or maybe like One Night at Plumpy's. I've already seen a play of One Night at Plumpy's, but I forgot that too, and it is technically really scary, and I don't know if I'd be good at it at all, so it might be fun. But just some cool stuff. Things that can be done in a day. In one stream, preferably, so, yeah. Alright, but I love you guys. Thank you guys for all the support and, like, still sticking to the channel, because I haven't been able to get the other stuff done that I wanted to. Thank you for the support on Time to Glory, too. I'm so glad you guys. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so happy when people like my stories, so that makes me really, really excited. I will be redoing Times of Glory, when I can, representing it. So, do look forward to that, but I don't have a date for that. That's gonna be easily next year, if not longer. You finished Mantis Lords! Awesome! The lyrics for it, that's at Hi Hide. You guys, please support each other. Hi Hide does lyric videos, Tectonic does animations at Tectonic Animates, Hi Hide, HYHYD, you can go check out his stuff. DT, Double Trouble, does a lot of stuff. I'll never spell it correctly, so just find their comments. And VRC even, like, posts very random content, you know, so, if you guys, support, and, like, Ahmed streams over on Twitch, so not necessarily on YouTube, but by all means, if you're on Twitch, or if you support Twitch communities, find Ahmed. He's in our Discord. He posts his stuff, links his stuff in our Discord. You can always find him there. But yeah, DM me absolutely by all means, and I will take a look at that. And I can take a look at that now. I actually have some time. I'm just my blood hurts, and I'm just gonna get off this seat. So get up off of that seat, shake it, you'll feel better. All right, guys, okay. We're done. We're done. I love you guys. Stay gorgeous. Thank you for coming out, and I will see you guys on Thursday. All right, stay gorgeous.